my last loss.
I know that feeling.
Yeah, the meta. Well, no, I've been playing this. I thought multitasking.
No, you're good. You're good. It gives me a chance to set up my stream.
So, well, I'm gonna put a partly of getting used to wearing glasses. So actually playing is a little different. I want to take them off, but I know it's constrained my house. But the meta is definitely people have
Hey,
definitely.
what's good,
moved,
JB?
man.
Welcome to the stream. I'm listening. Go on. Sorry.
No, that's fine. I'm going to admit my. So, I have seen some tactics that, if the right things work out, I mean, a lot of this is random on how the map spawns for both sides. But I have had people split the objectives on me, and it's put me in a position. But I've had to adjust. So it basically what it's come down to is people have actually started getting better, and it's now forced me to work on areas of mine that were weak, such as mid to late game, because I haven't had to. But that being said, so basically I was playing a boss until I lost with him. And then once I finally lost with him, I'm still pretty obnoxious with loss rate. That being said, I've had to win more. I won a match 4 seconds left. This last one, I was frustrated because I know how to recognize certain problems. There's new tactics. One of them is they do go with that hunting rifle, 2-shot hunting rifle. That motherfucker is a beast. They'll get the hunter, the range guys that doing damage up close skill.
Yeah.
They come on when the boss is there and I'm busy with somebody else. They just walk right up to me, point blank, shoot, and get a truckload of damage. So there was 3 ashes in this last match, and I knew who was DPSing me, but I kept getting tripped up because there was 2 other ashes, dude. I don't mind losing. I was just frustrated that I couldn't do anything about it, and I knew what to do, and I just couldn't do anything about it. It was very.
Chaosforyou728 is now live.
Oh,
Streaming
my
Evil
God,
Dead,
dude.
the game.
Here we go.
Chaosforyou728 plays Evil Dead, the game, missions, multiplayer, come chats and hang out.
Huh. Did not expect all that extra shit to come out.
So if they split the objective, right, and you kill 2 people, but if they time it right, the 2 people I killed, if they're far enough away and I can't get to the other one in time, you basically get one of the objectives done and it resurrects the other people. Now this is what's fucking me up. Sometimes they resurrect back where everybody resurrected, but I have had it happen, and I don't know if it was because they were close together, where sorry, I'm multitasking.
Welcome to my channel.
You did? Like I said, I've got things going on my end too. What's up, True Dolbert? Welcome to the stream. JD, I don't know if you heard me earlier. Welcome to the stream. Those other people are lurkers, don't worry about them. But welcome my lurkers. Yes, thanks for coming. Alright.
Yeah, so they did a weird thing where it split them up. Ooh, what do you have? The people I killed res back at the fucking objective because the objective was still going.
Okay. I think that's how it works,
weird.
though. If they're dead, don't they spawn on the other players?
JB_Marshmallow said, Fortnite
So
live
yeah,
event in
they're
4 more
supposed
days.
to.
And I'm aware of that, JB. I'm trying to kind of get away from Fortnite. I've been playing it too much. But yeah, I will be on this Saturday and streaming that event that's going on. It should be interesting. Hopefully it's better than the last event, because I've been really disappointed with the bullshit they've been given. Think about doing some,
Oh my god, that pisses me off. Sorry, I'm gonna mute myself. Fucking, oh my god. It possessed a fucking car, dude. Like,
oh, you're in the middle of a match, huh?
me. Yeah, yeah.
Oh, okay. That explains why you haven't joined yet.
Oh yeah, no, I didn't even.
I thought you joined up because he wasn't in a match and he was going on about how you. Yeah. So okay.
No. I
That's
just
fine.
joined up so I wasn't being rude.
Oh, you
It
could have
was in the
finished your
load
match.
screen.
It wouldn't have hurt my feelings any.
No, I know, but I just figured I'd let you know that I was in the match. Well, I was debating, and now of just giving them the win, but these guys fucking upset me. So, most underrated player that I saw everybody cracking on in the beginning is a powerhouse late game, and I do not like him, and I'll fucking go for him, is that Ed. Ed is the motherfucking man. He is such a thorn in my side. If you build him the way like I thought you should build him with a one-shot crossbow shit, he's a damage dealer. He cancels out all your fucking traps, and he increases the chances that they're gonna find great fucking chests.
Said, I will still be watch this stream, but I'm going
So
to gang
he
beast.
just does a lot of things that.
All right. Appreciate keeping me tapped up. Oof. Need to get the crew back together for Gang Beast. Just texting Armand, seeing where he at. See if we can't get him and Sean in here.
JB_marshmallow said, I'm in. JB_marshmallow said,
Well,
it's me, JB
I
Marshmallow.
just dropped 3 of the
I know
4.
who you are, JP Marshmallow. I know it's sir.
I wonder if this chick's realized that her whole team is dead.
Some people have poor situational awareness.
Yep.
Like me sometimes.
I don't mind that. You're holding a stream. You're and again, I think at heart in this game.
I've been playing classes that are more getting into the guts of the Deadites and stuff. Like I'm working on Hunter Ash right now.
Well, here's another thing. So you can build. Pablo might be a good choice for building one for going towards a combat. But let me tell you about Pablo. Holy shit. Pablo and Ed, those are the two guys I wanted to talk to you about. When Pablo gets in a car, I can't see the car.
No shit.
If you let Pablo drive, I can't see the car. I can't see nothing come up.
I don't know if it's his skill, but I know in the story mission shit, the amulet you pick up, it makes him invisible to the Deadites.
Yeah, so that's the story. Like, so if you read his thing, one of his things is he's invisible to demon sight. So when you're the demon, you get an outline of characters when you're close enough.
Yeah.
The more terrified they are there. Pablo shows up as nothing. I've played matches where he's been a pain in my side because I made him as a pure spec healer because he can walk around and you can't see him walk up to so you're like, oh, nobody's over there because he looks like just another zombie from a distance. You know, like if he's running around in the dark. So you'll be like, all right, I'll be camping a body. I'll be like, oh, all right, nobody's coming. These two are over there. They're nowhere near the body. Start fucking with them. And all of a sudden I turn around and I see the person's being revived. I'm like, oh, fuck. I look down. There's a Pablo. I'm like, God damn it. So the entire time of me talking, that was the length of the match. And that's the problem of why I don't have a lot of end game, because most of my like last night, my man, wait till you see the results. I want you to just look at my character selection when we get to the character selection. So
Alright.
I literally, all I did was run a boss until I lost. Yesterday, I actually lost, I'm going to say 4, because it would have been a loss. It just pisses me off. My fucking game froze once when I was winning, but once when I was on the behind the 8 ball. And I hope these people, I know it's crazy. I don't mind the loss. I hate the fact that there's people out there thinking I rage quit. Because that's a big thing with me. Even when I'm raging, I'll put the controller down and I'll want to quit, and then I just, no, man, fuck that. I'm fucking these guys up. I'm gonna do the best I can.
You gonna be getting this game tomorrow, JB? That's awesome. You can keep talking through me, dude. It don't matter. They hear me.
Yeah, that's fine. No, I know, but I won't talk over you if you're talking to your followers. So yeah, Pablo is definitely a key, however you want to use it in the party makeup. Like, you can just hop around. So I've seen other tactics. So you can basically hop in a car right away with Pablo driving, everybody get in the car, go right to your shit and just run around. Right? And just drive around in the car, and I won't see you driving around in that car.
They should give them an aura that makes everybody else invisible too.
Feels like someone just
No, it does.
Oh,
only
no
when
shit.
You're in the car. When
Oh,
you're
but
in the
only when
car
you're in
with
a car.
Pablo, if Pablo's driving. All right. Are you watching this, bro? Are you looking at my character selection sleeve when you're done picking yours?
Where are you at? You are.
I'm right to the right of you.
Yep, I see you.
All right. So this is the result of me just playing the boss. I have them all but 2 maxed out. Yeah, bro. I have them all but 2 maxed out.
JB
I have them all but 2. We need a leader. I need to
said,
level her up. Might
I
as well
don't
be only
understand
level
what you're
1 I have.
talking about.
Yeah. Yeah. So every time I go up a level, player level, I get 30,000 bonus. So I just wrote it out. I just got like I said, and I get pretty fast wins on average.
Welcome
Which again, I'm
channel.
glad that I'm not on a lot of the
Cox.
other people.
Welcome to the stream.
Said.
They're
Hey.
throwing. What do we have? We have a range. We don't have a support. Huh?
Welcome to my channel.
MLG777
MRMLG777.
Oh, what's good,
Said.
brother?
Sup, old man.
Oh man, ain't you the Dusty up in here? I ain't even 40 yet, sir.
A week ago, I was having lunch with my partner, and now
Yeah, I'm the old man.
Successful endeavors.
Wait.
Welcome to my
Oh,
channel.
someone chose Evil Ash.
Successful
Er.
endeavors.
Oh shit, SCE up in the house.
Hi,
What's
Chaos.
good, successful
Just
endeavor?
stopping by to say hi and drop a like.
Oh, that is greatly appreciated, sir. So much for playing Hunter Ash, because somebody else picked him. Jackass. Oh fuck. Now I gotta look at someone else.
We need a support.
Man,
Unless you
yeah,
want-
I'll rock the
777.
nothing's
healer.
gonna stop. Stay police.
Said.
There you
If
go.
you're dead, get back in the ground.
But I knew Ed. People are starting to fucking wise up to Ed. I said it too. I saw all. I'm the type 2 man. Like when the Lord of the Rings RTS came out, right? The worst rated fucking win-loss that they were at the absolute bottom was Mordor. And nobody played them. They're like, why they even put this fucking race in the
Successful
game?
endeavors.
I mean, dude, in the first
Said,
month, the shit that was coming
I'm the
out about
old
this
man
race.
here,
And again,
guys.
they kept a win percentage of everybody that took that race.
So I don't
They
know
were at
about
like-
that SCE.
recitation of the Necronomicon's passages.
They were at like 2% win rate. Win ratio, dude, it was bad.
Rectify my error.
And me and another dude
Execution of the following instructions
started talking
direct
about him, and I said, I think you could play these like the Zerg. And we started play testing the shit, and we came up with a strategy. Yeah, we just rushed them.
Exactly
And
how you play them.
Yeah, well, at the time, nobody was playing them like that. So we just straight built a troll, got all the mass amounts of free units, making them go, look at them just sending these shit, leveling me up. Leveling myself up too, bitch. And, yeah, that changed the meta. And the same thing, Ed. Everybody was sleeping on Ed, man. Everybody had like, if you watch any early YouTubes, they'll all be like, yeah, I mean, you can use these extra points to level up Ed.
I think I know
Like, they
how
just
this
thought he was a
works.
worthless
JB
character.
underscore marshmallow
And he is,
said,
he is
OMG.
amazing. Dude,
JB
the guy can run
marshmallow
solo, right? And then I
said,
thought, oh, I'm gonna
"Why
fucking
this
get
look
this
like
guy. He
Jason?"
canceled out all my traps.
Because it is,
He-
essentially. Oh, it's here.
It's right next to me.
Your team has
Oh,
located the
GG's.
first piece of the map.
Oh my god, it's been so
Solid
long
first
since
step.
I've actually had
Yeah,
to
this
look
game
this
is
shit.
basically just like Friday the 13th with a hint of, what's that game? Dead by
Successful
Daylight.
Endeavors said, Chaos, take the advice of an old
Save
man
any
and
up
go
just so
smoke a
anyone
You know
bowl.
what?
for us.
I'm gonna do it right now.
Are we in game chat? Or somebody joined the party?
Hold on, I think we're in game chat. We're in party chat. What's good, Mr. MLG?
What up, bro?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I know that cleared out your nose.
Ooh.
I'm meeting up with you.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Dude,
There's me right behind you.
okay.
I shouldn't have too many more of those.
I meant to get on yesterday, but goddamn, I'm really good at giving myself food comas.
Yeah, no worries, bro. Food coma.
Food coma.
Yeah, we call it the itis.
Yep, he gave himself the itis.
Yeah, I gave myself the itis.
Although I always consider itis to like turkey and
They
pork.
went right on the
Oh
stick.
no, itis is. I gotta fire up this lighter real quick.
Yeah, that's fine.
Fucking. I don't know. I ain't even gotta be stuck. Ah, fuck you. Frick.
You crazy.
Successful
Oh, what's up?
endeavors.
I don't have a melee weapon yet. Where are you?
You got a hole in that smoke, young man.
I'm going to be God.
Sorry, that job's taken.
Yep.
No, I'm going to be God when I get this game, man.
Yeah, horrible things are gonna happen to you.
Yeah. You're in for a pleasant awakening.
Yeah,
If
this-
it's like Friday the 13th, so then I can handle it.
Yes, it's just pretty much like Friday the 13th. You got one heading towards you.
Except for, like I said, the learning curve here is steep for a couple of reasons. A, skill, and B, leveling up your characters so that.
I know.
The survivors have collected
this game,
another portion of the
I am
map.
going to be
An admirable effort, but
Yeah.
there's still
Okay,
much to be
y'all.
done.
What's
How
up?
does it
Everybody's-
play now since we
Wait
first
a
played?
minute.
Since the
I have
update.
to focus here.
Eh.
Alright, so, that's what I wanted to tell Chaos. The patch. So, apparently I was guilty of it too. I guess the clipping also worked with just basic melee attacks, which is why you felt you could never get away.
Mamma Mia.
Oh,
Mamma Mia.
uh-uh.
Diarrhea.
Chaos. So, dodging has become a lot more useful, and now, like, when you have Helios,
Successful
alright,
endeavors.
his melee attacks, he pauses in between,
Have a good one.
and whenever he does his movement, I can't clip out of it, so I'm stuck there for a moment.
IMC, yes, I just want.
So.
Hey, did you pick up any handgun ammo?
Anyway.
Yeah, they fixed handgun ammo. They definitely fixed.
I do have some
the
on me,
flipping
yes.
from both sides. So,
No be camping.
I got a possess on me.
I'll be right back.
Say again?
Alright.
No, what happened to Marshmallow?
You left because I think you finally realized I wasn't going to be able to hear about everybody else talking.
Yeah, I had to mute the little kid.
I met him playing Game Bees.
Yeah, he got diarrhea of the mouth.
I mean, they're all chatty Cathy's. Because their own parents don't talk to them.
You know what they be putting in their mouth.
I am back. Don't worry, I am back.
You put something in smoke and they put something in candy. It's the same thing.
Marshmallow, I'm gonna warn you now, brother.
buddy.
I have diarrhea of the mouth. I don't mean to.
No, I'm talking about as far as like when you eat candy, because I'm saying
You gotta, oh my god, get off my dick!
some kind of sweet drinks or some candies.
There's a lot of talking going on over you, so I can't hear you very well.
That's why I muted
Hello.
Reverend Ray
There
Charles
we
over
go.
there.
That's a little better.
Can I tell you something?
What's up?
No. I'm just fucking with you. Go
We
ahead.
don't talk about chaos.
You know I'm over here. I got both my monitors on.
I got possessed on me! Got a possessed on me! My booty hole!
Whoa, 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 whoa. I cannot hear myself think when you speak.
Ah!
Make haste.
Nah,
The
he
lost
gonna
pages
scream
of
like
the
that all the time, like somebody up
Necronomicon
in his buddy hole.
He may have a problem.
Ah! Shit! Oh, shoot! Oh my god.
We got all the map.
Who's gonna win?
That's Chaos 911.
I need fire. I need fire.
This is 911 bitch. He don't
Now I ain't got no
say
matches.
He got the street.
Yeah, all I know is I saw. I
He's
saw.
he was literally a foot away from us. Hey,
Chaos.
drop your heel. No, why?
Yeah, he just interrupted it.
Drop your heel, bro. Oh.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
I wish you'd have
What's
came
up?
over yesterday and play with me, man. When I was
Okay, I was
playing
just wondering
Blockhouse
if you
2,
could hear me alright.
the prison. Man, I got like 80 some views off of that after I got off.
Oh yeah.
Chaos, I have a very good question. I have a
I put
very
my
good
thumb in
question.
because I haven't been
Okay.
asleep. I've been live streaming most of that for 3 hours.
We don't talk about chaos
I'm
when
gonna do
he
another one. I got die
dies
rise too.
in the
So I'm gonna do a die rise screen
game.
transit and whatever. I'm trying to do it for the sequels.
We don't talk about
To be you,
anyone
man.
in this party.
They're gonna just keep spotting. We need to keep pushing. Oh, Mumbai got possessed.
Stay away from me.
Murder man.
No red, no
What
red.
rank you on that, Chaos?
Do what?
What rank are you?
Without looking, I can't tell you.
I'm almost 80.
Whoa.
Yeah.
I'm on my
Yeah.
third character max right now.
Also, been
Fourth.
hanging out 3,000 spirit points every 5 minutes.
Fourth,
Can I
actually.
send you a picture of this right now?
What?
You about max
So
on the
someone's
first one.
grabbing my leg and gagged me, so my head's pulled off.
Yeah, that game's like extra buggy.
Yeah, I know, but it's comes back.
They're gonna be able to spawn in the bots.
Oh crap!
I need one more person to come view this. I have 80 viewers after I got out for about a 4-hour stream.
Ooh, there you go.
Do you punch? No, I'm kicking.
I'm firing it off, and I'm gonna drop my heal as well. Gather round.
Begun to collect the Kandarian dagger.
I'm gonna put you on my
Teach me that game
put you on my
that
smart
Chaos is
TV.
playing
See
tomorrow.
what it works.
Remain close to ensure
Alright.
its collection.
Chaos.
Yeah, man, I got a lot of
You on
time
Twitch,
in.
right?
Okay. Oh crap.
You on Twitch or YouTube?
Yeah, I'm on
On
both.
Twitch, I think.
I'm on both.
I go Twitch, you know, I don't deal with YouTube.
We have a big problem here. Someone's trying to kill me. What do? I kill Red. Oh!
Alright, little man, I'm gonna ask if
Hey.
you're not currently playing this game, you're making it
Yeah,
hard for me to hear
I'm
what's
gonna
going
have
on.
to. I'm gonna have to ask the same buddy.
He's in
Ah! Fuck you and your jump scare, you son of a bitch! God damn it! Every freaking time too.
I just.
What that guy's gonna make you shit your pants?
I am playing Gandy.
Not shit my pants. Just
I got a possessed. Shoot me.
yeah.
I'm hit.
Chaos, I'm gonna put something in the chat. Wait a second.
He's out of chat. He's out. Ow! That's an elite.
I'm here. Don't shoot me.
Yeah. Notice how his health
And
was
it's
going
dead.
down. I saw you.
Boss is
I
up!
got you, bro. I got you.
Ah, yeah, daddy!
You got a third screen. Third view.
Ah,
I haven't registered my smart TV.
he's after me too.
JB_Marshmallow. I'm playing Gang
You're
Beast.
the healer, bro.
I'm aware of that. Ah, they're going after me. I'm fixing to drop my
Ooh, she shot. Somebody.
bastard.
What was that?
Yeah. Yes, they were.
Legendary artifact with power
You
to
don't want to
burn
go back on
undead
Gang
flesh.
Beast right, like in 2 more days because it's really buggy.
How many colas you got, brother? Don't use one. I'm just asking how many.
I have 2 colas on me.
Come over here. Pull back. I'm Amanda. Dude, I'm
There
the
you
black
are.
chick.
Well, I know
I didn't
that.
need to say it like that.
I was trying to find you on my screen.
Get off me.
I had to look up at the mini-map because all I could see were like blurry silhouettes.
Alright, I like
just-
that
I
now
worry that
apartment you got, man. It look like you got it written down.
Spanish evil.
Rick and Morty.
I need help.
I've awakened
I'ma
the
get
lost
possessed.
pieces
Rick
of
and Morty
Necronomicon.
VR
I
be like,
guarantee
Stay
it.
close.
Or you are.
oh crap. Oh no,
That ain't me.
you're not dying today.
Ah.
Are you jerk? Oh, I'm not dead.
So yeah, to the Marshmallow, yeah, I got a lot of time in because I've been out of work for a couple weeks, so I've been playing this like it's my job. But I play the demon, and I'm able to bang out wins pretty easy for the most part, so I'm able to get the
Got an elite up.
points at a pretty
And it
fast
just
rate.
did its little split thing.
There's a giveaway for that. The ground underneath you will start to glow, and then that's when you dodge. I don't know how to do it. I just know that I.
Oh my God. I'm fixing to drop my skill.
I can see that.
I'm hurting on ammo, man.
Hey, Jay. Bring your mother.
Yeah, I've been kind of heavy on the melee this round, that's for sure. Don't take it personal, JB, but I'm kind of trying to concentrate here, buddy.
Welcome to my channel. Thanks for hanging out. Make sure to follow/subscribe to show your support.
Boss should be back up soon. Yeah, Papa Soda, just to bring the fear levels down. Oh, are you maxed with her?
Yes.
No, you were not. How come that didn't work? That's some bullshit. I was right next to you when you drank it. I watched
Ooh, you got 43
I'm obsessed. Watch out, watch out. Hit me, hit me, hit me.
Betty playing prison. I like that. 226 on
Wow!
Yeah, dude, I'm a ranged guy. And she just wasted all my ammo.
Let's just smack somebody.
Oh
I
my
put out some DPS. You felt that, right?
Okay, so we made
Dude. Fuck you!
today. I just want
This Deadites already getting on my goddamn nerves.
Oh no, that was our player that shot you.
Yeah, he got possessed.
That'll keep me
obsessed.
going. Oh.
So hard to not say your mom right here in this moment. But I will take the high road.
I know one thing, you better be standing still. Somebody gonna get possessed.
You have procured the
Without
lost
that, you get,
pages
turn
of
up
the
that possessed thing,
Necronomicon. The
depends on
power
how
of
many
the
you got
book
numbers.
is within reach.
I need to find a fire.
The team has retrieved the lost pages and the Kandarian dagger. Use them to put an end to the
I ain't got no
darkness and
matches.
terror.
Well, we'll find one.
Yep, I'm coming. Let's go!
on the PS4, right? Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Did they clear up the map? You remember how the driving was? You can't hardly see the way the angle they had it so dumb. You couldn't see stuff, and you couldn't run over little teeny trees and stuff, which cars clearly can.
I mean,
Depends on the tree and the angle of it.
Yeah.
No, you can't run.
Wow. I got tired of going through that. Oh,
Well,
yeah, possessed.
the key.
Stop! I'm
the
possessed!
key-
I'm possessed! I'm
I know
possessed!
this is gonna be crazy to hear, bro. Don't take it the wrong way. The key is to not drive through the woods.
Yeah.
Sometimes you have
He
have
ain't
no
wrong.
idea.
You never have to.
The way
You
that
never.
the
You
video
never
of what's
have-
called, I
He
play on
ain't
a monitor.
wrong.
And,
I'm
I
on a
got
gaming
colorful
monitor.
I'm
And
on-
it was so bad. The way they had the road and the background was so bad with images, you couldn't see. Especially the angle they gave you for the camera.
I'm not sure I know what you're talking about. Like, I always adjust the camera with the right stick while I'm driving.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it's an instinct. So I'm not even. You're probably right, and I'm not trying to say that you're not. I've never thought about it because I just instantly just changed my view with the camera.
Okay.
I do know that the
I
quality,
changed
the
my
big.
view around. I had to do that. But then I found myself getting stuck on certain little stuff that you don't get stuck on. I mean, look, it's like it was a glitch, something with a glitch in the game itself. It
There was a thing where you just get stuck walking for no apparent reason.
Yes.
I haven't had
did
that
that
happen.
too.
Yes, that hasn't happened anymore. I
That's
mean, unless
good.
you go to a real bad spot. The dodge is more effective now because again, both for the players and for the demon, they took out the ability to cut through the animations. So you can't get
Okay.
away with that shit anymore.
Nice.
Because players could get their combos off quicker too, but as Helios, I could literally do an ability and start meleeing, which when I do an
okay.
ability, you should have an opportunity to try to shoot my ass. You know, like that's not what they designed. I love the guy, this guy Strike Point. I followed him for the Resident Evil, but he's like, oh, I can't help but to think that with the playtesting, they intended it here. Man, no designer ever intends you to clip their animations, or they wouldn't put the fucking animations in there.
Yeah,
I just love those guys.
That's true. But the playtesters sometimes don't do their job. I do playtesting. I have did one for Russ. My wife get paid for it. I just volunteer.
Yeah, well, I got a bunch of complaints for you guys. What the fuck is going on with that game? The game's beautiful. My only problem is the fucking.
Bust it up! Bust it up! Bust it up! Bust it up!
That cheating.
Yeah, I'm not doing the test no more since when they brought it over. That was my end of my statement when they brought it over. When day one when it was raw. I wrote so many paragraphs about certain stuff. It took them forever to fix it. Every time I came back to check the game night after night, my time got off. It was still the same issue. It took them like more than a month just to fix one little
Don't
thing.
think you can understand. I cannot hear
Everybody was
you.
saying the same thing.
They there's a cheating app that they can get on the platforms as well, and basically it does this nifty little thing, right? Where you can control your rate of fire. It's like an app thing. You can control your rate of fire and your recoil. So I can deal with all the toxicity and shit. I'm a gamer, right? So I'm up for the challenge, and I did pretty well. You can do all right to solo, but it's good to have friends.
Yeah.
My problem is I got the friggin' deadbolt, right? Lever, whatever. The bolt action rifle. I got the 4x scope on it. And a dude, now he's far away in my 4x scope. I tag him once, he turns around and gets a triple headshot with an AK.
You know why? He probably had the when you can buy from Walmart.
Yeah, he's got a headshot, man. You should kill him back.
$17 a year.
Yeah,
I tested that too. I tested the one with the pedals. I tested the one with the buttons. The one with the buttons.
Okay, what were you guys even
You don't
talking
need to
about?
buy anything. You don't even buy for monthly. They give it to you. So you can set it up for how many times you want to sniper rifle shoot? You set your certain gun. You could in the game that you flying. You could give it whatever you want to give it. You give it rapid fire. You give
You're
it.
talking about
bullshit.
hacks.
I mean,
Is
the
everybody
full sprint.
ready?
Yeah, it's a terrible hack, and it shouldn't be allowed in that game, and it
Yeah.
ultimately ruins the game.
Okay.
Ultimately
I'm
ruins the
ready.
game.
Well, if it's an app, you can pick. You can cut that
Boss is up again.
That's right.
Oh yeah, he's tickling my butthole.
Hey guys.
No, it's not that. It's like Corona. It's not Corona. Coronis.
I know what you're talking about.
Obvious.
I have no heals, and I got 55 seconds on my cooldown.
That's alright, man. Do you have no more bolas?
Nope.
Alright, I'm gonna drop 2 in a second. Alright.
Alright.
I'm gonna mark them after I drop them.
I might not get to
Bolas
him.
and-
I need to do
Pop
my
one of those
intro,
colos
but I
right
can't do
away,
my
yeah.
I just
intro.
did. Possessed is up on me.
Yeah, you want to smell your
Today I'm
milk.
just
I got 20 seconds. Ow.
So just
God
a game
damn.
like Rust,
with
where you know
Chaos.
it's
I'm here
mostly
with Chaos, myself,
built around PvP.
MRLML
But see, people was cheating.
underscore
Like one of my friends who
777,
last stream
and I'm
too.
here with
The one that well, he changed his name.
You got an elite up
He
again.
changed it to
today
Detroit.
we're gonna,
And he went to
well,
PC.
I am going to
Because he
be
used to be
playing
more like me and Chaos. But he went to strictly PC. And man, he used to play real more. And he was showing me some stuff and telling me, look, if you get a certain amount of money, to start coming into your stream, which I understand what he's talking about now. I'm getting the money now. But then I wasn't. But he was like, certain people do certain
The
things
recitation of the passage.
to
Physical
make
manifestation
sure
of this dark
that
spirit
their,
has been banished into the rift.
money continues to come in.
Oh no! Sacrifices
Yeah,
must
no,
be
I
made.
get it. I get the motivation.
I get to mute you. Sorry.
It's still kind of a bitch thing. I just one of those things, man. I don't care what your reason for cheating is. I don't care. Oh, I'm just taking the HGH until I make it to the big leagues. Bull.
Yeah.
That's basically what you're telling me.
That's
Fuck
right.
that shit.
That's right.
Fuck that
That's
shit.
true.
Fuck that shit. I'm not for it. But again, to each their own. I'm not streaming. I don't care. But here's the problem: when you have a PvP game, to me, it's how do I articulate
Skill
this?
baits.
No. Yeah, it is the equivalent of going, yo, bro. I can't even come up with an analogy. It's so fucking bad. Hey, you see that fucking Jaguar over there? Yeah, man, I own it. I mean, I don't really own it, but I'm gonna tell everybody I own it because I'm the greatest. Like, it's just like just put the game down. Say you're the greatest of all time, but no, it's that need for attention, that need for validation of, oh, I'm good, but you're not. How do you feel
mommy
good
and daddy
about?
didn't give him enough attention.
You're exactly
How could you
right,
feel
though.
good about yourself if you got a hack in order to play a multiplayer game?
But even then, how do you
people are the
enjoy yourself
trash
like
live.
knowing you cheat? All right, how do you? That's like playing a family.
Cheat to
I'm gonna use a
win.
board game everybody knows.
Cheat to
How do you
win.
brag that you're the best Monopoly player of all time when every time you smuggle $400 or $500 bills? You know what I'm saying? Like, how do you be like, I'm the greatest Monopoly, but you smuggled $400 or $500 bills underneath the board that you just slowly pulled out throughout the game? I have no respect for you. You know, like, you're taking the fun and the fairness out of the whole shit. So I don't care how good you are if you did it in a cheat. Like, I grew up I'm 47, man. I grew up in the steroid age, right? All those motherfuckers that were fucking popping the fucking steroids and hitting all the home runs, I don't give a shit. Fuck them. Whether they're in or not, I don't have a single respect for any of them. Yeah, you still had to be good, but you gave it. And here's what happened. I'm sorry, I'm all over the place. What's happening in MLB is happening in gaming now. What happens is, it happens in Rust, is everybody else is doing it, so I need to do it to compete. So the guys that I played with, they literally had all the same cheat programs, and if they felt somebody was cheating, they turned them on. I'm like, that's your solution? I was like, you know what the better solution is? I'm just not playing. Fuck you.
Yeah.
Like, if that's what it comes, if I have to cheat to equal the gameplay, the playing field, excuse me, then fuck that. I'm just not going to play that game because I don't want to fucking cheat because I don't feel. It's sort of like trick plays in Madden all throughout the years. When I knew there was a trick play, like a true early Madden days, right? I'm old school. Like, I'm talking even back like N64. When there was a trick play, you just knew not to do it.
Bro, let me stop right there. I'm older than you.
You're older than 47? Oh, no
Yes,
shit.
sir.
Yeah.
All right, so you know what I'm talking about.
I didn't tell you.
So, perfect example, bro. You remember double dribble back on Nintendo, right? I never took that three-point shot. That was a rule.
I got 9 kids, bro.
Yeah. Oh, damn. You got me beat on that, too, bro. I got 4. Kudos to you. You can have that category as well. You can win in both of those categories. Yep, you can win in the age and the kid category. I'm okay with that.
Yeah, I've been doing this a long time. I done saw a lot and been a lot. I done been around people who, a lot of my friends I went to school with went pro, played football, whatever, basketball,
no shit.
etc. But the thing
well, you got to be down south. You got to be from Florida somewhere.
Yeah, no, I'm from North Carolina. Like I knew,
Close enough.
I knew Michael Jordan's brother, so you know all that stuff.
Nice.
He was a better athlete than Michael Jordan was. He just didn't have the height.
I had a friend, man. He could have gone pro. He was a lineman, right? Problem was he was doing roids, and
My
one
son
day
went pro, but he didn't want to. He went to work. He liked money.
Yeah,
My
exactly.
son is 6'7".
God damn.
He has a scholarship from Notre Dame, Florida State, you name it.
And I feel bad. My buddy, man, had a chance, but he was fucking around with those roids. And there was a dude in his locker room, I guess, that was. So we called him Fluffy because he was a big guy. He was like 6'1", 6'2", and he was just wide, you know, all muscle.
He's my size.
Yeah, so he said this dude intimidated him. And I can only imagine how big. And I guess he was hazing him all year, his first year in college.
Yeah.
Over, was it UMass? I forget where it was. And eventually the dude said something about my boy's mom. And and he had 2 of his friends with him. So he said, this guy intimidated me and his friends just as much. So I had to do something so crazy that I knew that they wouldn't jump in. He grabbed his fucking helmet and smashed the dude's face in with it. I'm like, bro, they kicked him out of school. They kicked him. Yeah, bro, he fucking charges the whole bit. So that's why I'm a little anti-roid on that too, because I watched my friend flush away a possible career.
I don't like that bullying and stuff like that.
They claim to have a strong anti-bullying policy, but yet they allow it and in fact perpetuate
the first
it.
shooting in the United States happened in my school, and I was there.
The first what? I'm sorry, brother.
Shooting in the United States at school.
Oh,
it was Mr. MLG doing the shooting.
One of my best friends got shot through the neck.
I'm kidding me. Yeah.
He lived, but he learned to keep that damn mouth closed because he was bullying the other guy. The guy was from New York. He was very quiet. He was bullying the guy on how he looked, but he didn't know that the guy was there for a certain reason, if you know what I mean. He got kicked out of school in New York because, you know, there you don't puff your chest up too much. Somebody gonna take your face off.
Yep. That and that's the problem with online. I'm sure you hear with the kids nowadays. They're so quick to be throwing around shit that'll get you shot. Like, bro,
that's what happened. That's what got him shot. He bullied the wrong person. The guy had enough. When school he came from, he was bullied, and he had to stand up for himself. So when he came here, some asshole from North Carolina, some country really thought he was gonna bully. Oh yeah, you from New York City? Hey, blah 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 blah. Bam.
Bro, for my security training, I had to watch a really dark video of a school shooting here in Florida.
Oh yeah.
And in a very dark moment, like I saw a video that wasn't released to the public, and it was literally the whole video of what was going on, and you could tell that these kids had just snapped. And one of the things that still sticks with me, man, is one of the first kids that gets shot that you see. This dude sitting he's in the library, and they shoot him in the chest, and he falls over, and the kid came over, and you know he got bullied because he's like, "Oh, what's the matter, JR? What's the matter, buddy? Can't talk all that shit now, huh? Having a hard time breathing? You're gonna fucking die. You know that, right? You're gonna fucking die today." And I was like, "Holy shit!" Like I could relate, but then it was weird, man. So like I wish. Well, I don't know why they had to show us that goddamn video. Another part was a girl was screaming under a table, and the dudes are just fucking, they lost it, man. He's telling her to shut up, and after a minute of not shutting up, he just sticks the shotgun under the table and pulls the trigger, man, to shut her up. Like, it was fucked up. Yeah, bro, like behind the scenes shit, and it's just crazy. And to hear that fucking cops stood outside while fucking elementary kids were in that situation, man, it's just fucking.
No, the damn what's it called officer was in there. That bitch didn't do shit.
They arrested parents. They arrested. They're not arrested. They handcuffed parents trying to rush the school.
Yeah.
They actually
the cops actually pulled their own kids out, and
one sheriff did.
Yeah.
One sheriff did.
Still, that's fucked up in itself. That's fucked up in itself.
And then meanwhile, they got parents. They got parents handcuffed. Like I don't know about
really
you, man. You got 9. I'd take a bullet for my kid.
I
Fuck
really
you.
think that whole situation was staged by beta bitch ass Auroric, because that motherfucker's been trying to get.
No, bro.
He said
Nobody
it in his.
Nobody stages that.
Oh. It's our government you're talking about, man. They be staging shit all the time.
All right, I'll play the conspiracy game with you for a minute, right? The government has a lot more things that they could do to black flag a situation than to kill elementary school kids. And I will not.
Well, I hate to tell you something, bro.
I really think Beta Auroric had something to do with this.
I'm more.
Him and his ilk been trying to come for our guns.
Whoa, one at a time, guys. There's 2 of you talking. One at a time.
Well,
I don't care who goes first.
My cousin was Joe Biden and his wife bodyguard. So I'm gonna leave a lot of stuff alone. Like I said, I'm just gonna agree with Gail. I'm not gonna say anything.
Yeah.
Well,
I don't want to hear it.
Yeah.
I just know. I just know the Democrats have been trying to take our guns for a long time now, and they use these instances as their platform to try and take our
far
guns.
left. I don't know. All right, let's have this conversation. Where the far left extremists, I don't believe they count, because I couldn't be able to count the extreme far right, right? So we're going to leave that alone. What the left is asking for is regulation. They're not so much trying to take your guns away, but they're trying to make it regulated so that you can't go to a gun show, sell your gun to me, and have no trace of where I got that gun from. Right? That's one of the big problems. The other problem that they have, right, is that people are doing the loopholes, is the ghost guns, right? Every gun should have a serial number on it.
The guns that they're making with the MP frontals.
Yep. All right. So the only reason you have to own a ghost gun is to commit a fucking crime. I don't give a shit what you have to say. It's not for home defense. It's not for protection. It's so you can murder somebody and not be found. That's the only reason you have one.
The reason why I was saying I wouldn't want to say nothing, because what you just said, a lot of my family members work for CIA, DEA, U.S. Marshals, and so on. So my cousin's in Langley right now. Actually, my cousin I just mentioned, his wife is a second lieutenant in the Pentagon. But the thing of it is, there's a lot of that going on that people don't even know and not even thinking about, bro.
No, I agree.
It just
I know that the government does a lot of shady shit, bro.
It's a lot of stuff that the public would never know. That happened on base.
Listen, I'm a firm believer. 9/11, I know that 4th plane got shot the fuck down, and I don't blame our government for it.
Do you know how many soldiers they found dead here on base? And they bumped and they what you call?
No. Like, what are you talking about? What?
You can't count them on both hands.
Listen, man, I understand there's cover-ups all the time, but as I like to say, when it comes to the great grand conspiracies, I can't keep a secret between 3 people for more than fucking a few years. Okay, I just use that as my basis, right? I use real life shit, what goes on, what I see with my own eyes, and I know that before long, shit's gonna come out.
Yep.
Certain conspiracies out there are just so outlandish.
But guess what they do about that, though? Have you heard of some of the guys that lead some of the missions? I got a friend that I was in ROTC with, the Air Force ROTC. He just retired. He got tired being in the jungle, and I'm gonna say the name of the country. It's not the COM, and he was black. He did number blackout mission. Now he can come home and don't worry about them sending his finger home with his ring finger. So, to his sister. But the thing of it is, there's a lot of stuff that our government had to do.
Oh yeah, we're world police,
but
baby.
To keep us safe and to keep people on guard with all the stuff that we're dealing with.
They're trying to centralize. They're trying to centralize all that power to the fucking UN and World Health Organization.
While they might do that, I do not see the CIA. No, I don't think they do. But do you see the CIA greenlighting American kids being killed on American soil? Do you see that being greenlighted?
I would not doubt it. I would not put it past them. They've been going for a population control agenda for a long fucking time.
Well, that's what everybody's saying. The population agenda was in plan because.
Well, if you look at the Georgia Guidestones, man, it literally says don't have more than like 7 billion people on the planet.
And because of food and because of certain stuff and global, climate and stuff like that. But it has been done.
Yeah, I mean, what do you think? What do you think abortion was brought into play? It's part of population control.
While all of that is good,
I think that's some of the issues that's going on in what Putin is doing. I think that's a big part of it.
Well,
look at the babies they had stacked up.
First of all right, so that's a natural. There's a theory that in our genetic code, there's a natural thing that's going to cause that to happen. There's people that have talked about that. Perfect example: Genghis Khan. He killed out 1/10 of the world's population, but everybody thrived because now there was more resources than people. So,
but you know, Genghis Khan, the culture. You got to know the culture. That's what they did. They make sure
oh, trust me, bro. I understand the culture so well that I know why they wore silk armor. That was one of their actual revolutionary advancements in warfare. Was that they were good master of martial art, hand to hand. Sorry, not martial arts, but to get up close, their silk armor. Nobody had seen that. The fibers are woven so tightly that arrows cannot penetrate it fully. And I'm not talking silk like a robe. I'm talking like the shit looks like rope, like turbans and shit like that. Like their silk armor.
Has found the first hidden
so that allowed them to
keep moving and find
maintain a bare minimum of casualties through the artillery fire, which is arrows. So they were able to close the distance, take minimal losses while they were still inflicting heavy losses with their own archers. That's a big thing. But I'm very familiar with the history of the Mongolians and warfare.
Yeah, I love medieval. I love history. I love the medieval.
Well, especially when you get into medieval, bro. When you look at every weapon and every armor was a counter to another one, and it just kept developing, like over time. Like,
that's why they love blacksmiths so good.
Yep. Oh, you got a guy with full plate. Use this warhammer on him. Use this giant club. This will knock him on his ass, and then he won't get back up. Like, and just beat him to death. Oh, he's wearing chainmail. Well, here, stick him with this. It's just meant to. Here, take this rapier. It's gonna go right through there. You know, like, it. Definitely over time. But what I'm getting at is, while I believe that, what a lot of people aren't looking at with Putin is the last 30 years. Actually, we'll even go last 40
Oh my god, he's strong as fuck, man.
Well, you know, Putin made a statement that he wanted to rule all of Europe.
No, he made a statement. Back the fuck up. See, that's the misinformation that's going on, man. Now, again, before I go on this rant,
you said it misinformation. It's on YouTube, bro. When he talking about it.
Yeah,
when he did an interview, he said it in the interview.
He said a lot of stuff that he shouldn't have said.
I'll have to watch that interview.
There's a lot of stuff that he said back then that he's totally changed his tone on.
I know what's going on right now. Ready? Right now is the Russian equivalent of the Cuban Missile Crisis, blown out of proportion a lot more. So if you look what happened after World War II and everything that's transpired since, okay, after the USSR dissolved, and then Putin came into power. First of all, let's get something straight right now. Putin is a genius level intelligence. You don't get to go from mid-level KGB to where he's at without having a fucking brain in your head. So we'll start with that.
Yeah, but
there was an agreement. There was an agreement between Russia and NATO that neither one would encroach into that territory. Now, eventually that shit started happening. Countries wanted to join NATO. I'm sure it wasn't all voluntarily. I'm sure there was some push on our end too. Hold on a second. So, I forget the actual date, so don't quote me if I'm wrong, but I think in 98 he had issued a warning. Said, hey, this shit needs to stop. I'm just paraphrasing, okay? And in 2004, was it? Is that when he took over, when he attacked Georgia and Chimera?
Oh, he did a lot, bro.
No, but when he did that, that was a statement in retaliation to 2 more countries pushing in towards Ukraine. Now, like Lithuania and the other 2 over Lithuania is not a big deal, but the other ones along that end are, because they're like a gateway right into his country. So
Still ain't found it?
he kept one of those countries. He's like, I'm not giving this one back. Learn your fucking lesson. That's kind of how that statement went. And instead, we still push more NATO now.
Oh.
NATO is democratic, which is a threat to his regime, right? The democratic influence is a threat to any communist or dictatorship, no matter what what type of dictatorship type government you're running. So he's got NATO pushing on his borders. That's a threat to his power. So yeah, so the more they push in, but it's a threat with bases coming in, right?
And they are fucking me up. Y'all are still around.
But you know what the deal is? They're pushing on his power because they want to take him out.
Exactly. Well, so he's reacting accordingly, like he's doing what anybody in power would. Now, here's the other thing. I think he might have had a little more confidence in his ability to take over Ukraine. But if you don't think that he thought of the what if it doesn't work scenario, then we're all fools, because it's basically like this. Now I've had enough. I'm gonna take this shit over, and if I can't, there ain't gonna be nothing here left for you to fucking build a base on when I'm done. And that's exactly what he's doing. Like, it's the target of the infrastructures, the very specific type of infrastructures. He's making sure that when he's done and has to pull out of there, if he does, that there is nothing left for you to fucking build up and threaten him anymore.
Oh yeah, they already did that. Not him, but they did that when that Chernobyl. I mean, you can't even go there.
Oh, you still can't go. Yeah.
But you can't.
How about the one?
How is this thing so fucking strong already?
Which was why it was a big scare when he was targeting near those fucking reactors, but luckily they stopped.
He dropped it on him. He did it on purpose.
Oh,
it was an accident.
No. I know it wasn't an accident, but he just
gave
him a fucking taste.
Thanks for hanging
He gave him a taste. Like,
sure
again,
follow
I do not condone the actions of this man, and I do not think he should be in power. But as a person that has studied strategy and military strategy over the years, and I love strategy games myself. I'm, minor strategist. I'm nothing special, but chess, all that shit. I can't help but to see the logic and the precision of what he's doing as like, okay, I can see how you get there. But again, you have to look back to all the shit that's going on with NATO pushing in on the territory over the last 30 years.
Yeah, because he said something he didn't want to make them NATO. And if it made him them NATO, let them join NATO, then he was going to do X, Y, and Z.
Yep. And if somebody says something,
what the hell to do. So,
but it was part of the agreement between NATO and him. So even if that's what that country wanted to do, NATO should have been like, yeah, but but again, we all know about like governments and agreements. They mean about as much as fuck all.
I may not be able to possess revive you here in a second.
No, this guy's on top of us, man. He got on us early. He's just keeping the pressure up. He's already 14. We're gonna see the boss here in a moment. Once he realizes he spends his points. But again, man, you know what? I look at it like this, man. I have a hard enough time keeping my own house in order. So they're just my opinions, and they really mean about nothing. Because what the fuck? I can't even fucking keep my house in order. What do I know about running countries and shit? Like,
yeah, but see, the thing of it is, what you just said, that's what America needs to think about. You can't even keep your own fucking house in order.
Yeah, exactly.
True.
I mean, you got so many issues, unresolved issues, school shootings and stuff. It ain't even funny, bro. the shit that's going on here that they closing their eyes to, and it's very simple.
You know, social media to me is a poison because here's a problem I had way back in the day. All right, I had a problem with this. Every presidential elections always gets in this big fucking shit. When most of the people that I talk to don't even know the inner workings and who's elected for their city council. You don't even know what the fuck is going on in the city you fucking live in. What gives you the right to have any vote?
My cousin's a mayor here.
No, but again, you come from.
He runs District 3.
What's up, brother?
Yeah, but
You come from. She's asleep. But you it sounds like you come from a family of education and intelligence and you know.
We practice that. We preach that because if you don't have education, then you ain't got shit. I mean, you like money, don't you?
Yeah, and again, but you're not just always pushing the degree. You got people that are that you know, military and shit, like, you know, just
majority. There's a lot of military. Definitely a lot of military.
My problem with the push on education is there's not a push on. People like to refer to, oh, do you want to end up turning a wrench? Motherfucker, we need good mechanics. What are you talking about? If that's what their fucking calling is, I was real upset when they took shop classes out of fucking high school, man. Because... No, I'm serious, man, because listen, it's not for me, but that fucking nerd that fucking ends up becoming an engineer. Yeah, I was too, but that nerd that, you remember that kid that was in fucking mechanical drawing? He probably went on to fucking help design missiles. You know what I'm saying?
I was doing that too. I was doing the mechanical stuff, the drawings.
Well, if you're not exposing kids to the just simple mechanics of like machine operation, woodworking,
machine operation, woodworking.
You're creating a void.
All that stuff.
Yeah, and they took it all out. Now, again, that wasn't for me. I'm more in the academic, but I had friends where that was their calling. Like, oh shit, I like auto
some
body.
People love that.
And dude went on to open his own auto body business. You know, like, oh, I really like woodworking. Dude went on to be a framer. Like, it's just, I feel like we have a lot of push on degrees, and what's happening is everybody has a degree, but there's not a, you know, my ex-wife had a degree and she was a fucking manager of a convenience store. Like,
everybody
it was
went to college. It's not college material to
it all depends on what you're going. It all depends on what you're going into college for.
Because a lot of people got these college degrees and they just got a piece of paper to put upside the water. They can't do shit with it.
Underwater feminist basket weaving.
Dude, I have college. I have college.
They want you to.
I have college credits.
Gender studies.
I just went to college to take some courses for shit that I didn't know, and come to find out, I could have done better on YouTube. So my days were. I'm serious. Like my photography class. You telling me right now, if you want to learn photography and you go look in there isn't somebody that's going to tell you everything about lighting, lenses, flashes, different fucking optics. They're gonna break everything down for you. If you look hard enough, there's somebody out there with a video for. And
if it wasn't for YouTube, I wouldn't know how to operate OBS right now.
Dude, I worked in a meat room when I was 18, right? And I mostly just packaged. I didn't do a lot of fucking cutting or whatever. Later on in life, my ex, oh, baby, everybody loved my meat. Let's just put it that way, all right? My meat looked beautiful. Yep, my meat looked the bomb. You should have seen my fucking boneless ribeyes.
He packed that shit so tight.
Oh, the perfect 1 1/4 inch thick. Anyways, my ex, their butcher fell off the wagon and left. We had a shitload of meat in the store going bad. I went on YouTube, spent about 4 days. And I had the luxury of all this shit was going to go bad anyway, so it didn't matter if I fucked it up. And I taught myself to be a butcher. Now, there were some finer cuts and shit that I didn't know that I needed to see other butchers for, but I could have looked those up just as easily. But I'm more of a hands-on guy. If there is somebody there that can show me, you know. But yeah, man, I taught myself to be a fucking butcher. Like,
I taught myself how to cook
until I cut my wrist. Yeah, that's how I first learned how to cook too, man. At 40, because of my lazy ass.
I learned at a really young age.
I lived a life of luxury.
I learned at like 15, 16. 15's when I kind of started.
Are you still in?
Yeah, you're good. I send an invite whenever you're ready, though.
So you see that I'm high and I just went off on a rant. I don't know how I went from fucking the government to butchery.
Oh, that's how it goes. That's how it always goes in my conversation, in my channel.
That's
Dude.
those are some good dabs, baby. Are you? Do you have this game? What do I call you, man? MLG?
Yeah, I got it.
Why ain't you on it?
I'm playing what's it called right now. I'm on Xbox One playing Block Ops 2 Zombies on Nuketown.
Oh
man, I like you.
I got Chaos Channel up on my smart TV behind me. And I got you guys on the monitor to the right. I'm playing on the left.
Like my brother, master of the multitask. My brother will literally be watching a movie on his tablet, playing on his fucking phone while playing a game.
I got my tablet behind me charging because I was doing thumbnails, making my own thumbnail, and putting stuff up. And got my smartphone in front of me. So yeah, my laptop is in there with my wife, and the other one's beside her. So, yeah.
Are you only streaming on Twitch right now?
Who, me?
Yeah. Are you not streaming at all?
Nah, what it is, I was checking out my channel because when I got off, I added a thumbnail this morning. I ain't been asleep. I was just going to see what kind of, I was cutting out pictures and see what I want to do for my, put up my, making my thumbnail to put on. And next thing you know, it jumped from 4, it went from 4 to 75 after I got off.
I just gotta ask, man, because I'm curious.
I kept meeting a lot of UK people.
Yeah.
They were playing with me and kept sending me invites and stuff.
How old are you, boss?
Huh?
If you don't mind my asking, how old are you?
56, about to be 57.
Nice. I sent you a friend request. Where are you going, beloved?
Out with Steven.
Oh, okay. Gonna go watch Doctor Strange without me?
Oh, that's out?
I'll fucking smack the shit out of you. Don't do it. Don't you fucking do it. I don't care where you go. Do not go there. Shut the door. The AC's on. Get out. She saw the Secrets of Dumbledore without me with her son.
Oh.
I'm like, oh. So now I know you. What are you gonna go see?
Yeah, I was gonna look at that. That's on my
Listen.
Amazon Prime. That's on my Amazon Prime. I gotta watch that before it go out.
All I gotta. Oh yeah, that's funny.
I was looking
Let
at
me
the
tell you.
the other day, 2 days ago.
After watching the Secrets of
Matter
Dumbledore,
of fact, I can put it on right now while you talking.
I hate Amber Heard. I fucking hate her.
Never really cared.
I don't care anyway which one way or another, man, because I didn't really care. I laughed it off.
About Johnny Depp?
Yeah,
poor
bro.
bastard.
She ruined his fucking career because this movie, Warner Brothers let him go, right? When he before he sued her. This is part of the reason why he's suing her. Is because when he lost that fucking thing that said he was abusive, Warner Brothers dropped him. And this movie, you can tell. I was like, I hope the box office did bad. I looked at it and it did. I'm like, good.
Chaos. 81 views already.
Good. Fuck that movie.
Just
I can't. How do you replace Johnny Depp in a trilogy? That'd be like in the third movie, Jack Sparrow's some fucking other dude.
It's like what they did with. That's like what they did with fucking Spider-Man.
You know that Johnny Depp is a AAA actor.
He is a very good actor.
He can basically go play anything.
Yeah, it's just his certain role. Like you get used to that. Like his wild eyes, his demeanor. It fit that.
I don't like women who make men downfall because. I can't get the dick no more, or whatever the case may be. They want to control you. I can't deal with that. People say they like crazy women. I dated one of those. I broke up with her after 4.5 years. I came home. My sons was gone because I raised 4 boys by myself. It was just me and them in the apartment. I came home at 12 midnight and went to go do a shower, go to bed, turn the music, radio was on, and just see what I was going to do for the next day or whatever, playing my weekend. And she was in my damn closet in my kids' room with a knife and a gun.
God damn! I thought I was attracted to crazy like a moth to a flame. Holy shit! You win in that category too, my man. I like you. We're gonna be friends, man. I don't mind taking second place in all these categories.
She was a school teacher. She ran track, and bro, I had flip flops on. She couldn't even catch me. I was bleeding, and I had somebody to call the cops. But
yeah, adrenaline's a motherfucker though, huh?
She couldn't catch me, bro.
Yep, gun, I'm out.
She told me, she said, "You don't break up with me. You don't leave me." I'm like, what?
Watch me run, bitch. Serpentine, serpentine.
I'm a runner. I'm a track star.
I was in her house when I told her that, bro.
Oh, goddamn, bro.
The Secrets of Dumbledore. There it is, right there.
Yep.
It's on rent right now. They've got it for rent for UHD for $19.99.
Oh, you can. What movie?
You can buy the movie for $24.99.
What? The Secrets of Dumbledore?
Yeah, I'm looking at it
You
right
can watch.
here.
You can watch it on
Amazon
HBO
Prime.
Max right now.
I'm on Amazon Prime.
You can watch it for free on HBO Max.
Well, I can get there because I got a Fire Stick with my smart
Oh,
stick.
all right, okay, all right, got you. You got that
no
crack
sticky,
shit.
yo.
Hey, you know, it's just there's too many things. So like, all right, I'm a big Trey Parker and Matt Stone fanboy, like super huge, because I've been fans with them before they were ever even remotely famous. And South Park moved to HBO, and that's what made me fucking get HBO. I had to get it. That's the whole reason I own HBO. I know it's sad, but I was like, oh,
just get a smart TV. And
I
got a Vizio. I bought a brand new Vizio TV. It ain't even a month old.
All that extra noise you were making was kind of a distraction.
45 inch, and just go from there. You get it free. The apps be already on there. You got.
Well,
I think
if my lazy ass, see, I'm a procrastinator. I think I should get HBO free with my AT&T plan because I got that 5G shit.
Yeah.
So I think I'm one of them. One of the services I get, I'm pretty sure. Oh no, maybe it's Disney. One of them I can get for free, and I haven't gone around to do it.
I get Hulu for free through my phone service.
Yeah, I can get that for free too. I just won't touch it. I can't. Hulu is remind me of a company I should deal with. You know, free today, and here you go, send me a damn bill before the free go out. Shit, bullshit. But I mean, certain places have different business practices. That
I respect that. I respect that, man. Listen.
But if you get the stick and install it yourself, like I did, and download what apps you want, free Western, free. It's like tons of horror movie apps free, tons of martial arts, tons of all kind of movies. No matter what you see, that is free, and you can watch them all day, and with no BS.
Nice.
I mean, there's so many apps that I just give my son the remote control. Both of them, I got two controls. One, he just talk to Sarah, because like now I can just hit a button, Sarah. Let me see what's on the most. She'll repeat what I say and go and look it up. That's it.
No shit. All right, give me a second. I'm just doing my skills now.
What's taking so long?
Good. Ask him.
I'm on my way. Trying a new.
Give me the free and latest movies that are coming out right now.
I don't pay attention to any of that crap.
Hey, so tell me what time is it?
The time is 3:08 p.m.
I got about an hour.
I'm rushing.
Jack Burns. Meet the Flockers.
Oh God.
I'm gonna go there and see nigga Chaos. Get his ass whooped.
Oh yeah, be happy.
Hey, where your girlfriend at? Your evil girlfriend.
What?
Oh, he just talked up South Park. Guess what? South Park is free, bro.
On Hulu?
No shit.
She must have heard you.
Or is it on HBO?
South Park is free on IMBA. It's free. You
Oh, no
have to
shit.
get HBO.
Corey
I don't think
Slater.
it's HBO, so.
Welcome to my
Well,
channel.
now I got my girl
Corey
hooked on a
Slater.
bunch of shows that have come out.
What's good, Corey? How you doing, buddy?
Matter of fact, it said. Matter of fact, you can watch it.
Hope you're
I
having
can
a
watch
good
it right
day.
now with Prime Plus. South Park post COVID. The return.
Yeah,
of
those the ones that were on Paramount. Those are really
that's
good,
on
man.
Paramount Plus right now.
There's
free
3
for
of
because
them.
I got Paramount Plus. It's on
If you
Pluto.
like South Park,
Paramount
I
Plus
would
is on
definitely
Pluto as
watch
well.
that shit.
As well with all.
Huh?
I said if you like South Park, I'd watch all 3 of
All
those.
this
I mean,
well.
what I do is, Chaos will tell you, I put it on, put my camera on it, and play games. While I let them watch it and hear it while I'm playing games on
He
other
gets away with streaming copywritten shit.
Shut up. Shut up.
Actually, that's what we call a legal loophole, sir.
That's right, Kaya.
But if I do it,
that's why I can do that.
but if I do it,
They have what they call a movie night, and plus, I'm a member of Watch Party Prime. I'm a Prime member.
yeah. I mean, I'm a Prime member too. Both, yeah.
Well, you can do it because you got a PC. You got a PC. You can watch any movie. I joined Chaos. You can start. You could have started 10 o'clock.
I saw that.
Corey
Because
Slater.
I was watching, like, no shit, I started my day Saturday, I think, with, I watched The Army of Darkness before I jumped on.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. You talking about 1 hour show?
Yeah, I found it free online, on a website and watched it.
You?
So I gotta hit this up. You're probably the best person that could answer this question if you know. And do not cheat and don't Google it.
Okay.
This is for my man here, MLG. I mean, if you can answer it too. I think I already told you though. Do you know where we coined the term Easter egg for hidden shit in like DVDs and games and shit like that?
You said, hell no.
No.
So do you remember ColecoVision and Intellivision back in the day?
Yeah.
They came out with Atari.
Yeah.
There was a game called Adventure. It eventually made its way to Atari, I think, too, but Intellivision was the first one.
I didn't have Atari though. I just played with somebody else.
Yeah, me too, dude. That's why I'm the way I have now. If you look at my game list, you'll see a ton of games in there that I haven't even played that I bought when they were new. Just because I never had it.
My library is full of games on PS4.
Yeah, that I don't play.
Because that's why I like Xbox, because I get brand new games that.
Yeah, I wanna. Game Pass has me looking for my new system. It has me looking at it. My brothers play games. No, but I have an Xbox profile, so I mean I used to be, and then I switched over to this because all my friends that I was working with and hanging out with were all on PlayStation, and now none of them play anymore.
Let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
Because about your voice, you put me in mind of somebody. You should be an XGN.
Good, you're doing well. Speaking
A what?
You used to be an XGN on Xbox.
Yeah.
No.
I think I know what they're talking about.
But anyways, the Easter egg before I forget. So in the game Adventure, it was this little square, and you went around, and it was like one of the first RPGs.
Henrietta.
Okay.
There was a side quest you could do, and when you did it, all that came on the screen was an Easter egg with initials in the center of it, which was the programmer's initials. And it was a hidden thing. You had to go like do a lot of stupid shit in the game to get it. And we didn't have internet and
that was the
Nintendo Power.
shtick of oh god, what was that movie? Ready Player One, wasn't it?
They may have put an homage to it.
The movie where you control the guy.
Yeah, no. There's a movie. There's a movie with Ryan Reynolds that you should check out. He's living in like a GTA world. He's an NPC, but he becomes self-aware that he's living in a GTA world. Free Guy.
Yeah.
Free Guy. If you guys can see Free Guy, I'd recommend watching that. But no, yeah, that Easter egg thing. I'm not sure if it showed up again. It's like I said, it's a known fact. You can look that up and verify it. I remember my friend finding it. I didn't find that. So my friend was a few years older than me. And he's the one with the Intellivision. He's my next door neighbor. So like he said, like I never really had one. but I watched my man, and he's like, dude, do you know what this is? And I'm looking at him like, no. And we just thought it was like the game was broken or something stupid. Like, that's what I did all that for. And years later, I heard the term Easter egg, and I started thinking, and I looked it up. I was like, oh shit, that is what, because it was during the DVDs, when DVDs first came out. People were looking for Easter eggs on them, like if you pushed up twice, left once, you know.
Piece of the map.
Yeah.
The old school up, down, left, right, BA start.
Oh, we should do that. We should do that on 64 as well.
Yeah,
64.
yeah.
We should do the
Konami games.
You gotta do it real,
all Konami games. Yeah, all Konami
so
games.
fast for it to show up. If you didn't do it fast enough, it didn't show up. And people just get so jacked. Oh, look. Because we ain't stay up as long neither.
I could never get enough of these.
I just stupid stuff.
I remember too, Contra, there was a way you could get lives. Before that, everybody would try to steal your fucking lives. Oh, Nintendo days. I remember
the only
my
cheat
buddy
code I
getting
remember
the
is
power glove.
up, down, left, right, BA.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, that's called the Konami
the
games.
Only one I remember for
up,
that
down,
one.
up, down, left, right.
Then there was
every code that thing they put in was the same thing.
So when the Wii came out, right?
I saw that too. I got the Wii.
I saw that you could download a lot of original Nintendo games.
I still got my original Xbox, the very first one they ever made.
No shit.
Yeah,
that's awesome.
I got
dude.
the Mocha
Hold on
too.
to it. Hold on to it.
Oh, I got
so yeah.
Hi.
And I also got the what's called I'm playing on right now. I'm talking to y'all. It's a custom made PS4.
Possess
Star Wars.
Yeah.
Nice.
Y'all kind of left me behind.
I'm right there with you. Aren't you, Cheryl?
No.
Tell you who I am.
Oh,
I'm Hunter Ash.
Well, technically, I thought I was following you because you were Cheryl last match. I just remembered why now. But
I'm Hunter
to be
Ash.
fair, sir,
I started leveling up a new character.
I understand. I'm just saying, to be fair,
No,
I thought
no.
I was with you. Okay? I thought I was with you.
It's understandable. Us Ashes do look
so yeah,
alike.
I downloaded
Wait.
Zelda. I was so impressed with myself that I remembered where everything was except for one heart container. I remembered everything just off of memory. I was like, wow, I played this game a lot.
yeah, you right about that.
I was, dude, I had 15 and 16-year-olds pissed off in my neighborhood because I was the first to beat the game. And I had to bring a bunch of them to my house to show them because they're like, oh, you just typed in Zelda, because that was the way you could run the second map without doing the first one. So I had to bring a bunch of teenage kids over to my house to show them that it was the name of my character and that I was holding the sword. And they were fucking, how the fuck did this 11-year-old do this shit? They were bad.
Oh my god.
I wish it was online play when I was a kid, man, because
level 12.
I was a gaming nerd back in the day. But it's funny, all the shit that made me have to learn how to fight, that got me bullied, are mainstream now, like Dungeons and Dragons, comics, and video games.
Oh yeah, I love collecting comics.
Oh my god.
My wife's grandfather, he 82nd Airborne, he was first sergeant. He collected comics. He went on all them different countries, Vietnam, and all that stuff.
He got like crazy romance
he had so
comics
many
and shit.
comics, man, original comics. I don't know my wife. I think my wife got them locked up. And he had collected stamps. And we still got some stamps trying to sell those. And we collected coins. We sold, it took us like 4 years to sell those.
Dude, you want to hear the craziest shit? So I inherited a stamp collection, and I treasured it more than anything.
That's what we got. That's what we got.
I had half-cent stamps. Now, they were postmarked, but
I got 1%.
whatever, right? So here's the problem. When I drove out to California, I said, I'm going to do the responsible thing, and I'm going to leave these here with my mom. Down in the basement. Fucking water heater fucking blew, fucking whole place flooded, ruined everything. I actually did the right thing, and all my albums, I had original albums.
Yeah,
I had the Cheech and Chong. Yeah, bro, I lost it all.
Downstairs.
Oh, I lost it all.
I had BB King and everything.
I had the Cheech and Chong album with the my dad never fucked with that paper that came with it. So I still had the fucking rolling paper fucking tucked inside. It was the whole size of the fucking album. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Dude. Crazy. All that shit
I had
going.
baseball
Hilly
cards,
outside
football
there.
cards. Then he had, you know, the bubble gum. You know how you find them bubble gums? He had bubble gums for 1985, 80, 1980. The pack, the original pack with the baseball cards still inside.
Well, the 85s is a rough year because they overproduced in 85.
Yeah.
I actually, my buddy was into cards, so whether I wanted to or not, I learned a shitload about cards, grading, because, you know, he's my boy, so, and my kid's uncle. So, I listened to him, I went to it with him to card shows and shit. But what's crazy, man, is that you hold on to that shit. Like, my buddy just found out that he had money, so he had season tickets he inherited from his dad for the Patriots. And we went to every certain specific Celtics games. We didn't go all the time, but we only went when, like, certain teams came for certain things, like the first time LeBron's rookie year, like when he first came out. Okay, we went. My buddy just found out that those stubs are worth money, and he ruined them all. He wrote on them and shit. Like, you never think, dude, for the last 20 years that these fucking tickets are going to be worth money. He just didn't think that. He was saving them for himself. So he wrote, this game, whatever. Like, Game 5 of the 2004 playoffs against the Yankees. He writes the score when they turned around. Game 4. Game 4 when they were down 3-0. He had Game 4 and Game 5, actually, I think. He went to the next one, too. So he wrote the score on it. It depreciates the value. Ooh, some of them he laminated, like, poorly. And so if you try to peel
was he that naive, or?
Dude, this is a dude who just doesn't think, like, it took me forever. Like, the kid had a flip phone up until, like, 4 years ago, all right? So, he never thought, oh, my God, LeBron's rookie year. Oh, the first year that Wade and Shaq were on the Heat, and we got, I think LeBron was it LeBron and Wade? I forget. I can't remember, but he had that ticket. And in that game, when we went, actually, no, it was Shaq and Wade, because Celtics didn't have the big three yet. And we got the seats of my life for fucking $100, dude. I was like 5 rows up from the floor. It was, my buddy didn't even want to go down there. He's like, we're going to get in trouble. I'm like, no, these are our seats. He's like, dude, there's Bill Belichick and half the offensive line. These can't be our seats. They're right there. I'm like, bro, look at the letter. Look at the number. These are our fucking seats. And I guess I was on TV because Shaq had to make so many free throws.
Make sure to follow / subscribe to show your
They fouled the shit out of him. Can I just ask you something as a parent? If you brought your kids to a game like that, Boston versus Miami, do you expect to hear people say the word fuck?
A lot.
People don't care, bro. People don't have no respect, man.
Right, you expect that.
NBA games are the worst. The NBA games are worse than the NFL.
Yeah, so listen, I just dropped the F-bomb. I said, Shaq, you fucking suck. This guy was there with his kids, right? So when he first said something, I said, my bad, right? Give me another couple beers. About 5-10 minutes later, I left another F-bomb drop. Guy turns around. Like, all right, my bad. Then by the fourth quarter, I fucking did it again, and the guy turned around all fucking pissed off. And I just lost it. I'm like, dude, you're at a fucking Boston Celtics game. What the fuck do you expect? People use fuck here on a daily basis like it's nothing.
Yeah.
And he just got... So I basically was caught on camera bitching at a guy in front of me with his family. Not my proudest moment, but... I mean, I was real aggressive. I was aggressive. I wasn't like I was right now.
I never met the person from Massachusetts, but up in that area that didn't use that word like it was a religious symbol.
I use the word fuck like it's second nature, except for when I'm up at work, unless I really hurt myself.
Dude, the professors in Cambridge will say fuck
God,
like it's nothing. All right. I mean, maybe not in their classroom, but you catch them in a coffee shop, be like, "What the fuck is this you just gave me?" Like,
Yeah, like y'all moral and high ground. He probably
Again,
drops more F-bombs.
Here's the problem. It was like 2 or 3 times. I mean, I made an effort, man. I did it like, I think I had to say sorry 3 times. But by the 4th time in the 4th quarter, my patience was gone, and I don't drink, but I was drinking that day. So I fucking let him have it, man. I just told him to turn the fuck around, mind his fucking business. You got a problem with it? Call fucking security. See what they say when you tell them that you want me ejected for saying the word fuck. By the way, I said...
But see, the problem is, you brought your child to a grown.
She was they were teenagers. They were young adults. They were clearly past.
Yeah. They probably heard far worse out of their parents' mouth. Friends' mouths.
Yeah, like what? That's my whole point. Because that's what I said. I was like, "What did you expect when you brought your kids here, dude?" Like,
into our world.
I was very aggressive. Not my proudest moment because I look back at it like, I probably wouldn't have been as aggressive had I not been drinking. But I think I basically told him to shut the fuck up and call security. And if he said something else, he's going to need to call security for another reason. I think is how I let that lay. And,
if you're dead, get back in the ground.
because I just snapped. My buddy's looking at me. He's like, dude, what the fuck? I'm like, well, what the fuck, man? I'm like, who brings a kid? If I brought my daughters to a fucking any major sporting event, shit, even tennis, I'd expect to hear some swears in the fucking audience.
Well, you're not gonna do it.
Corey
You're
Slater
gonna get thrown the fuck out.
said,
Yeah, no, you're not gonna go put your not
language
tennis.
for a
You
while
can't
now.
get to it. But there's gonna be somebody on the side going, "What the fuck was that shit?" Like, I'm sure there's somebody that watches tennis that's a little blue collar and has money.
Yeah.
Me too.
I don't think they're screaming, "You fucking suck," like I did to Shaq. I agree with you on that.
But
That ain't happening.
Somebody had done that and tried it because they was normally used to go to football games or baseball games, basketball games. But that don't work in tennis.
Yeah.
They escort your ass to the
tennis or golf.
You
The
just
only
had a
time
free
I
donation.
cuss is really when I hurt myself. Or fuck! Something like this.
Do you know that there's been studies that actually helps you alleviate your pain in that brief second by just yelling out some what you consider to be vulgarity?
I wouldn't doubt it.
I don't know how true it is, but I read something somewhere.
They also say it has something to do with intelligence, or some people think it means lower. You lack intelligence if you cuss a lot. Einstein cussed like a sailor. God damn it!
I mean, it depends on the situation. I can see where that's somewhat accurate. The problem is, though, you can be just as much... I feel like passive-aggressive behavior, if you don't swear and you articulate yourself better, you can still be saying shit much worse than fuck by being calm. I don't think it's but yeah, I've heard the same. It can go either way. I saw something.
If I'm really pissed off, you better guarantee there's gonna be a series of F-bombs.
It doesn't get any groovy.
I feel like I adapt to my situation.
Yes. I adapt to what's going on.
Like if I'm in a professional place, yeah, like if I'm
like
in a
I tell
professional
people
place.
at work, I'm the last to find out, but I'm the first to find
For the
out.
sake of hell in Danish. This'll work.
Like, I won't
I do
swear
not
in front
consent
of
to
my
that.
guests unless I have a guest that's swearing, but even then, I mean, you know, professional settings, somebody else's.
Professional
I read the
settings
room.
is
I read the
way
room.
different. That's where like I said, up at work, the only time I ever hurt myself, or
I sat in
anytime
the
I
room
cuss
with
is when I hurt myself.
city councilmen and DPWs
Oh God, they have
swearing
just,
away like
they
truck
have just
drivers.
as foul of a mouth of
Right?
us.
Like,
We're
but
all
I've
just
also been
people.
in sales meetings where people were like the most uptight I've ever seen anybody in my life. So hey,
Yeah.
this is relative.
I need to hit a fire already.
I mean, you throw me in the middle of a project somewhere, though, and I'm going to have no problem swearing left and right, because I can get away with it.
And for the
Put me in a
most part, I can
courtroom,
get
I'm
away
going to
with
keep my
cussing.
mouth shut, because I'm going to get fucking arrested for contempt.
I'm going.
I shouldn't even say that, though, man. When I lose my temper, I just had to file an incident report because I said the word fuck when I went to go take my DOT physical.
Oof.
They're like, oh, we're real sorry. And on my way out, I was like, the fuck you are. And they complained.
Yeah.
Yeah, whatever. They need drivers. Write me up, fire me. I don't give a shit.
What's the fuck,
School
B?
systems need stuff like crazy.
Usually what? What drops? What?
The school system.
The education system.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, no matter what
It's garbage dog water and
Did I
yeah.
I can say that from personal experience.
Not a huge fan of the public education system right now.
I
Never
gotta
was.
say the only
I
thing
survived
I have
it.
a problem with is no shop classes, and I do not
Yeah,
agree with core
they need
math.
to bring back the
Core
basic
math. Core
bring
math.
back
Like, do you
the-
know what core math is? If you don't, you should look it up.
addition,
It is the
subtraction,
most outrageous
multiplication,
shit
and
in the world.
division, isn't it? Common core math? Or are you talking A
My
plus
man,
B
my
equals
daughter got in
C, what
trouble
is
because
B,
I showed her how to do
F
long division.
squared? Oh God.
Yeah.
Like the way we were taught, or
She went, yeah. She went,
totally,
Dad,
okay.
I can't do that. And I'm like, what do you mean? I have to use a calculator. But you need to know how the calculator came up with that answer, right? This is how you do it. I'm gonna get in trouble if you put that. Well, I'm teaching you how division's
Yeah,
done. So
because
this is how you
today's
do
modern teachers don't know how to do long division.
I don't know
Teachers
about
don't know how
that,
to do a
but
lot of shit they went to college for.
I mean, you're right. I barely can read cursive, sir.
that's crazy.
And they taught us how to write it in like 3rd grade.
How do you sign your name?
Dude, thanks to boot camp, I Dr. Scratch that shit. Why is this
I'm
person
possessed.
shooting? Oh.
Because I'm possessed.
That makes sense.
They went all my ammo.
You don't look possessed.
You might need to reset your game.
Are you possessed still?
I'm
Nope.
Amanda.
I know, you were the one that was
Piece of the map has
possessed.
been found. Continue and find the
I just lost all my pistol ammo, bro. This fucking.
Come hither. Come hither. Where are you at? Oh, okay. There you go.
Thank you, sir. Thank
Yep.
you. Whew, what a dick.
Yeah. I've got 20 rounds on me. Let's see. We need to go to Bullard's Swamp.
Wait,
Ew.
you're gonna want to see this over here.
There ain't nothing in that house. God damn it!
See if there's any more ammo. Yeah, so I got tired of getting pissed off at other people and being beat up by fucking lackluster demons. So I started playing the demon the last couple of days. I do see improvement. The meta's changing. I gotta tell you, you gotta play to the strengths of the hunters, the guys that fucking have the crazy dodges and no one to dodge. Are really posing a problem for me.
I think you have a possessed coming after you. Hey.
Nope. I'm about to grab it now. There's a chest here somewhere.
Another piece of the map has been collected. Your group is making progress against the Dark Spirit.
what's crazy is the hunters
Fights
have
farm.
reduced stamina consumption, so when you add extra stamina and reduce the cost of dodging, they become
Yeah. I gotta hit
the
up
ass
this
for the
fire.
demon.
I need to hit up this fire up here, y'all.
I don't know what fire you're at. Alright, I'm dodging shit from the way.
You might want to see this.
I marked it. You need to heal.
I got a possess zombie. Yeah, well, with what? Everybody grabs all the fucking colas and our healer ain't doing shit.
That's
I
fair.
don't know how I'm supposed to heal.
Here, I'll give you one of mine.
One of yours? Yeah, that would be handy. I haven't seen one. Thank you.
There we go.
I'm about to become possessed again. Fucking everything's jumping out at me.
It's
Yep,
me.
I'm possessed, I'm possessed, I'm possessed.
No, you're not. I am possessed.
I didn't want to do this. Actually, that's not true.
I slapped him with my, but there's like a 50-second cooldown now.
Yeah.
Like, as soon as I saw you doing the animation, I hit you. Alright, so... Oof, got a long run.
There's always 1,000 fucking pistol ammos except for when I need them.
That's how it normally goes.
You know, they told me that these dabs didn't test very high for the THC, but it is. Oh, you hit me with a jump scare. I need a fire.
There. Now you can see how good I look.
I'm possessed, I'm possessed, I'm possessed, I'm possessed!
Chimps, man. Nothing comes close.
Ooh-wee.
Corey Slater said, "It sounds like the air quote maintenance professionals have knocked off for the day and I'm not ready for bed yet."
Air quote maintenance.
You have the final piece of the map,
HVAC
revealing the
here,
location of the lost pages of the Necronomicon and Kandarian dagger. They are key to your success.
You need another shunt?
Oh, yeah.
Alright, come to me. Oh, never mind. There you go. They marked one for you.
That'll keep me going for a bit.
Alright, let me go to the dagger.
Let's clear this place out and jump in the car.
Papers closer.
Huh. Take a look at this. You might want to see this. Huh.
Corey Slater
Take a look at this.
said, "It say it on the side of their van and they have been at it for well
you might
over a
want to
month."
see this.
No? What's going on?
There's another chest right here.
I thought we were going to the car.
Yeah, I am. I was just grabbing this cola, all sorts of shit.
Alright. Whoa! Hey! Jesus, calm down.
There's a lot more where that came from.
I'm about to get possessed.
Why'd you jump out of the car?
I want to grab this chest real quick.
Huh. Take a look at this.
Please don't. Not while I'm hitting this.
I shouldn't have too many more of those.
Oh my god.
Oh, neat. Starting to slip. Not my first.
What are we missing?
The other Ash. Here comes another. Go, go, go! Drop it like it stole it.
I need you to navigate.
Alright, hang it right. Keep hanging right. And... hang
Oh yeah, right to our left.
Yep. Just drive up in there.
Just keep breathing. Just keep breathing.
The survivors have begun to collect the lost pages of the Necronomicon.
I need to hit a fire.
Spirits of the book will stop at nothing to halt this process.
Gotta flush you up.
I'm possessed.
Boxes up. Good shit.
More. Love that ability, unlimited
Possesses
ammunition.
up. Dude, that's fucked up. It should allow me to heal through all of that. Oh my god, I'm about to die. Oh, I'm possessed. I'm possessed. I'm possessed.
Have you picked up any more handgun ammo by any chance?
Possibly. Yes.
Thank you.
Corey Slater said, I need to hit a pillow. Take care of Stay sad.
Alright, brother, take it easy. Thanks for swinging by, Corey. You have a nice evening.
You hold the lost pages.
Did you see that? I had a nice little high heel up there.
What?
Oh, Oh, what a
powerful artifacts in our world.
Debating.
Hey, never too early for his shimps.
Okay.
He just drove the car away.
He
There's
just
like
drove
3
the other
more
car.
over here. You saw that?
I did. This one ain't got much left in it. Cause that's ass, yo.
Good old shimps.
I need you to navigate me.
Yeah, buck the bitch. Just keep going straight. You'll come up to a road on your right. Take that road to the right, and then hang the right fork. It's further down the road. It's alright. This works.
Just keep breathing. Just keep breathing.
My... Goddamn, throws me off every time.
The Kandarian dagger is near
Ow.
yours. Summon your courage and stay close.
I have to help. Box is up, box is up, box is up. And I'm almost dead.
Right. Dude.
Ah! He straight up interrupted my shit too.
Hey, watch your interject. Watch your shot. Hey, watch your interject.
Man.
Yeah, my fucking ability got wasted because I kept getting fucking stun locked by fucking 3 different fucking dudes who went all straight to me.
I'm about to get possessed again. They're singling me out really hard. I'm possessed. I'm possessed. Dude. I think that's the boss again.
No, you're sure it's not.
Possessed is up.
Late.
Ah! God damn it.
Are you using long ammo?
Yes I am.
Hey, right behind you. I'm dropping 15 of them. Right. Get them?
You are in possession of the
I think
Kandarian
so.
dagger. Many have perished protecting
Is that with you with a
this
chainsaw in your hand and a shotgun?
Yes. I'm tempted to take that.
You now
No,
possess
not
the
over
lost
here.
pages and
Never mind.
Kandarian dagger, and must face
Oh, that
the
thing's
dark
case.
ones. I wish you the best of luck.
So we just run, get into the next guy that come across.
Yeah. Oh god, that's 600 yards.
That's why we... car right down here.
That's what I call groovy.
No more evil spirit.
Yeah, I'm being a dick because you're trolling me, you asshole. I gotta stop by this fire real quick.
Well, I wish you had said that before I went way past it to the car.
A lot more where that came from.
You guys have the car, right? I'm gonna try something stupid. He'll either chase after me and leave you alone, or he's gonna stay fucking with you guys and give me a chance to
Kick an evil's butt.
work on the fucking end guys.
Oh shit, need to go. The storm is closing.
We got one down, but not dead yet.
Oh no. Oh, come on, what the hell?
Rainmaker said, "Welcome to my channel. Thanks for hanging out. Make sure to follow/subscribe to show your support."
Oh,
Ah, the bastard's got one.
Oh, he's on
We're
me, so
screwed.
you guys got a chance to get here.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm losing. Starting to slip.
I got the boss on me.
On my way. $200 yards out.
Man down.
Oh no.
Screwed if somebody doesn't save him. A little improvised surgery.
There's a chance I was taking. But the boss is gonna, once the boss is gone, you guys will have a good minute and a half. Down here.
I might not be able to make it.
One of our team members.
I ain't got
Yeah, no,
no.
you're not
I have no health.
The other dudes just lost the NPCs. So. It's all right. Kill as many as you can before you go, but you going.
We lost one to evil.
Alright, Chaos, man. I'll see y'all guys later, bro.
Alright, brother.
Hey, man. Hey, if you ever hop on here and you see me on, man, hit me up.
Alright, no problem.
Peace, bro.
Later on, brother.
Bye-bye.
GG! skedaddle, bitch! Oh, yeah! Let's do this! Come on, fuck! Ow! Ow! My ass! Where's the other fuckwit, or was I it? I was it. Damn.
I mean, my dead body was there. You could have picked my soul up, and there was a
failure to seal the breach is
usually in a circle, but it didn't matter.
The world of men will cease to exist.
Damn. We got time for one more.
All right, send me the invite. I'll be good to go.
Yep. Oh. I'm gonna hit the collection real quick and use these points.
All right, I will do the same.
Oh, come here, wait. Oh, excuse me. Let's see. Yep, he did. I figured he would have. Are you sure there was an update for Xbox? If there's an update for me.
God damn, her ability takes forever to come back. It's great, but it sucks. You get 7 seconds, unlimited firing, but fucking I got stun locked for 7 seconds, man. By the time I was able to recover and turn around and shoot at the boss, I was using my bullets again and ran out. She is all about that range. I'll tell you what, the first time he came, though, I got like 4 headshots in a row. It was nice. With a pistol, just pop, pop, pop. Once she hits 25, every consecutive hit will add extra damage too, so. But I am not shitting you, dude. That one-shot method with certain... I'm talking Mack truck hitting for 1,000. Hit me hard. Headshots. And dudes are walking right up. As soon as I get my attention off of them, they walk right up to my head. Bang! Just wait for it. Take that shot, and the damage it does is ridiculous. And I know that they're taking that under 16 feet range fucking boost thing, because that adds like an extra 25%, plus the headshot 25%, plus hunters already get a bonus. But now you put it in on something that adds another 30% on top of it with like the blunderbuss or the crossbow, dude. It is brutal in the right hands. And it sucks too because nobody else uses it. So I know, like, when I took over the guy to maybe use up his ammo, we had like 34 shots. I was like, oh my god, this guy's gonna be shooting at me all fucking game. Like, I couldn't shoot off enough crossbow bolts to do anything. You still there?
Yeah, yeah.
You know I'm in the match, right?
Are you?
Yeah, I've been here.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I knew.
I
I knew that. I was texting I was texting him on.
All right, no. As long as you knew, man, because you said you had
Yeah.
time for one more. So.
Yeah, no, I knew. I was. I can't. I mean, I could have probably been texting while the loading screen, but I also need to see if I need to. Yeah. So I gotta load my bowl real quick.
If you get on tonight, I'll probably be more geared at that point to just pick a guy that's going to complement whatever you take best. So it's probably going to end up. If nobody takes support, I'll take a support. If not, I'll take a leader probably.
Oh, I plan on leveling this guy, and then I'm gonna check out Pablo and level him up.
Yeah, bro, he's.
And that'll be my last thing, and then I want to do a Deadite, and then I'm gonna keep coming back to this, but yeah. But and then I'm gonna kind of branch out to other games that I have again, because I don't want to flood the same game over and over and over again. I mean, some people like that, and don't get me wrong, I love this game, but if I keep going, I'm gonna get burnt out.
I get it. For me, once I probably have everybody maxed, I'll probably step away for a bit myself. Go back to trying to get a couple trophies on XCOM.
Did you ever complete
Unwanted Tree 53?
Fuck, the game we met in.
Yo, I'm in class Chaos.
Dungeons and Dragons?
Yeah. What's good, Unwanted Tree? How you doing, buddy?
I think there's a couple things I need to do, just grind shit to get the last couple trophies, if I remember
The
right.
game wasn't cross-platform, though, was it?
I don't recall. And if it was, I don't think they could.
I have it on my Xbox Game Pass. So, but we should get on the PS. I have it on the PlayStation still. It's been installed. What's up, A10? Welcome to the stream. What you doing in class? I thought school was out already. What's up?
Didn't you say you have Hunt Showdown?
I do have Hunt Showdown.
You should take a run at that with me and my mate, although I haven't talked to her.
I got stuck at a boss, and I would get to a point where I could almost beat the motherfucker by myself, but it starts spamming the same move over and 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 over again, and it ends up getting me.
You got to in and out bosses if you're going solo. You got to play with the door. You got to keep yourself by the door so you can pull out when you need to recover.
Yeah,
different shit too. So
it won't let me pull out. It locks its legs around my waist and keeps me in.
So what are you talking about? The spider?
No, I beat that. I might be getting games mixed up.
Yeah, I think you're getting games mixed up. Hunt Showdown is you gotta search for clues.
It's bounty hunting. I remember the spider. I soloed that spider. Scared the fuck out of me too a little bit.
Well, that's in the tutorial.
I don't do spiders.
The spider was in the tutorial, but they don't have the spider in the tutorial anymore. They have the butcher now.
No shit.
Change that. Yeah.
Oh man.
Name's that.
They probably watched my stream. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god!
Yeah, well, I don't think you were alone. Cause I used to let people play the tutorial just to watch them freak out, and everybody coming over from like a Call of Duty or whatever. Man, you know how many times they get freaked out, and I hear click, 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 click. I'm like, you need to manually reload. I told you that. Fuck! You try to manually reload in the middle of combat while you're being fucking attacked from different shit.
Yeah.
But it's the fact with other people. But yeah, oh shit, I gotta pick a guy.
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
Hail to the king, baby.
This book could be the most significant find of my career.
I'll take.
There's more out there than any of us realize.
Oh my god. So when the boss shows up, all we have to do is just try to separate and everybody shoot the shit out of his head. Like a team full of hunters, it could be good or bad. He's gonna focus on one. You gotta try to like dodge back once and then forward once. Do you know what I'm getting at? You don't want to keep dodging back. You want, because that dodge, they do a little slip move under the attack and go right by you. Trust me, it's annoying as fuck.
So
and that way you keep
the hunters all have different. They don't have the same kind of purge that I do, right?
No. The only thing that's shared among hunters is we carry more ammo, we do more range damage with weapons, and we consume less stamina, which allows us to dodge a lot more.
Yeah.
And run for longer periods. I already found the map piece.
I have hidden several pieces of a map nearby. Collect them to reveal the location of the lost pages of the Necronomicon.
And that's why I like Amanda. I don't have to worry about trying to rush to find a gun.
But she starts with one.
Yep. She starts with
Now
my preferred
hold the
gun
first
too.
piece of my map.
Built around her having
Small but strong step forward.
Oh shit! There's already 2 guys on me. Where's the rest of my team at?
Getting stuck on rocks.
That you next to me?
Yep.
I don't have a melee weapon yet.
I don't either.
Yeah, I don't think we should be fist fucking these guys. Oop, there's a hammer over here.
Actually, that's not true.
Just mark one.
Who's laughing now, huh?
Ah, what an embarrass this motherfucker. Let's go. You're lucky I can't teabag.
The animation for the finisher for the bear fist is pretty fucking cool. Thanks for marking the crate, asshole.
I could never get enough of these.
There's a dagger over here, if you want it.
That's better than nothing right now.
Yeah, I marked it. I'm gonna move towards Kelly. I need to find some ammo.
No, they found the map.
Your team now holds another piece of the map. Keep it close.
I'm gonna move to this hut though because I really need. Hopefully, there's.
It's the shroom house.
Oh, there was a crate here. Somebody had already went through here. Thanks for marking it, asshole. And there's a pistol.
It's so nice of
If
them.
I wasn't hunted by evil.
Oh, here's a chainsaw for you, bro.
It doesn't get any groovier than this.
And someone marked a boomstick.
Wonder if that still counts as the double shotgun. I mean, the double barrel.
Oh, what was this? Who was calling? Oh.
I mean, I feel like that still considers it a double barrel. Oh. Yeah, oh, he took it.
Really?
Laughing now, huh?
Alright, I'm moving over to where Kelly is. I'm over by Fashion Farm.
Yeah, I'm making my way towards y'all.
The other dude's going for the piece, so figure. Oh, that sucks. Blue item fucking stuck. Ooh, there's another blue crate here though.
Already level 5.
That ain't that bad, dude. We're about to have all 3 pieces in a moment.
Alright. I'm assuming you're using a pistol?
Yeah.
Come here, I'll give you what I have.
Alright.
I'm coming
Where
up
you
behind
at?
you. I'm in the barn. That's me right there. That's me right there.
I know. I see it. I wasn't gonna shoot you.
Give me your long arm. Give me your long arm round.
Possession. Only the demon stands between you and the necessary ritual items.
Oh.
The lost pages of the Necronomicon and Kandarian
They're both the
dagger.
same distance.
Yep. Our fear is good.
Yeah.
We'll meet up with Kelly right here, and then we'll move.
Sounds like they're giving something a mind-blowing O.
Hello, gorgeous.
A lot more where that came from. I didn't want to do this. Actually, that's not true.
The nice about the chainsaw, dude, is from a guy that uses the demon, taking off limbs and shit fucks with the abilities.
Oh yeah.
So when I lose so it really is a pain in the ass.
Oh, I wouldn't doubt it. They just spawned a flutist.
Oh, we gotta
You serious? How much further have I gotta go here? Oh!
Oh fuck, he possessed me, watch out. Yeah, get me, Kelly. Don't let him use my ammo, you fucking amateur. Oh my god.
I'm no doctor, but I'm pretty sure one
Yeah.
of our team members is a
Oh, fuck.
Shoot all the way on my ammo, bro.
I'm dealing with
lot more where that came
some bullshittery. Otherwise,
didn't want to do this.
I'd come knock some sense into you.
Actually, that's not true.
Is he thirsting me though? Yeah, I hear it shooting at me.
A little improvised surgery.
It's asshole.
I don't know why everybody didn't just come to the objectives.
I've been trying, but I keep.
Me and Kelly were the only ones here dealing with the
Ah!
guys.
To serve and protect.
He kept spawning shit on me, and I couldn't get anywhere.
Group has roused the lost pages of the Necronomicon, transmitting a psychic wave
Oh,
to all
I have no
corrupted
health
souls.
stuff.
Hold your ground.
His ass, watch out, you're dead. She's just gonna use up all my ammo.
No. I have to get up. I'll destroy the world.
Wow.
Damn.
Yep. What happens when we're all spread out?
I'm not through with you deadite scum yet.
Oh, Ed, we could have used you when we were fucking hitting. By the way, he wasn't spawning guys on you. He was spawning them on us. You were just hitting all his traps. You know what would have really helped us? If fucking Ed had been with us and fucking canceling out all the traps.
And now...
You're next, dirtbag. You have the right to react.
my body.
Oh no. Damn.
All my ammo gone. I got 4 bullets.
You pushed me too far.
They're so strong already, and it's only level 17. This is that revive bullshit she was talking about, wasn't it?
No.
Where it revives them back stronger than ever?
They tried to kill me.
No. That's only when the boss is
Bring
out.
on the evil.
Oh. How the fuck is this shit so strong already? Like, geez.
Well, they're naturally one of the strongest units off the bat. And you can actually just upgrade all health and balance bar. But it's a gambit, because if the party sticks together and finds enough shit quickly, gets enough ammo and shit and gets there, late game, they don't hold up. But the problem is we don't have a health, we don't have a support.
Triggered collection of the Kandarian dagger.
So we don't have anybody healing us. For every 1 soda it heals 4. That's a big deal.
We got 30 seconds on my cooldown.
Oh, I'm about to lose his
Actually, that's not true.
Yeah, watch. That's it, bitch. Give me more ammo. And my fear's already back up, ready to get possessed again.
Yep, evil Ash was on me. Damn. Oh, choke me, daddy.
Well, I unloaded everything I had in here.
Let them win.
I hit him with my special too.
Yeah, it just took the timer off him, so he won't be up as long.
Oh, and he just possessed. Ugh.
I'm not through.
Got a feeling we should probably just leave.
No, you won't get your shit.
If I attacked anyone, it wasn't me.
How the hell did he spawn all of that at once?
The Flautus is a special ability.
Right.
And then he had his basic portal up to max, so it spawns 3 units.
If evil has triumphed,
And that gives you
your
still a
journey
ton
ends
of power. If you have it
as
upgraded,
does
it
the
probably
reign
only
of the
costs him
living.
85 to drop it. So he could have actually dropped 2 of them and had 6 zombies and still had room if he had a full 250. It's crazy, bro. We also got to know how to play it. The demons that don't know how to take full advantage of it.
Yeah. Anyways, that's it for me. I will be back tonight, probably with more of this. So those that are in the chat, thanks for hanging out. If you're new to the channel, make sure to follow and subscribe, show your support. Thank you to those that are still subscribed and following. Your support has been greatly appreciated through all this. And thank you to those that just recently started following and subscribing. I hope y'all stick around for the long run. Shout out to Farslayer here. And he don't stream, but when he does, make sure to go show him some love and support. And yeah, I'll be back tonight. Y'all take it easy. Thanks for hanging out. Peace. And trolls are welcome too, I guess. I mean, they get me in the algorithms. I don't think they understand that I'm dead on the inside, so nothing they can say can really hurt me. So it's pointless to try.